Good morning, Comstock High School. Today is Friday, December 9th, and this is Taylor
and Zoe
bringing you today's announcements.
Watch out for the word of the day, precocious, an adjective meaning manifesting or characterized by an unusually early development of maturity, especially in the mental aspect.
Today's lunches, you will have the choices of popcorn chicken, pepperoni pizza, cheese quesadilla, and a barbecue wrap.
Sounds delicious. Victor Placencia has been selected by the math department as Student of the Week. Victor did an outstanding job on every difficult trigonometry test last week. He also always does his assignments and is polite and respectful to all.
Attention all students. NHS will be hosting Winter Formal this Saturday from 8 to 11 at NEMS. Today is the last day to buy your tickets for $10 and it will be $12 at the door.
So Taylor, about this whole date thing, who's buying the tickets since I asked you last week?
Still thank you.
Okay, awesome. Monday is the last day to bring in socks to the NHS winter warm-up. Now to a video with Mrs. Daly's class about the warm-up of the winter.
Okay, we're here with the second best chemistry class in the world, according to Ms. Daly. So what's this competition that we had to do?
Well, we participated in the Warm Up the Winter drive that the NHS had. So I asked my students if more than half of the students brought in hats, scarves, or mittens, or socks, I would drop one of their lowest homework assignment grades. And first hour chemistry met the goal. So congratulations, ladies and gentlemen.
So Abby, I heard you were one of the ones that brought in those things. And
Yeah,
so how does it feel they're making a difference?
it feels really good.
Yeah.
It's good to help the community.
Ready?
Hey, what's good? 6th hour chemistry at the Comstock High School.
Hey, man.
We're here with Alyssa Louts, and she brought in mittens and socks for the warm up the winter drive. You want to explain the competition in your class?
If 12 people in our class brought in a pair of mittens, gloves, socks, anything for the drive, we'd get the lowest homework grade taken off all of our grades.
So I'm assuming you weren't the only one that brought in stuff.
No.
So raise your hand if you brought in stuff.
No, I didn't.
You're terrible.
Thanks, guys. Happy birthday to Harold Henyon.
Now to sports with Parker and David.
The girls' JV team came away with their second win of the season, 24-17 against Berrien Springs. We held an 8-1 lead at the end of the first quarter and never looked back. Kelsey Wilson Abrams continues to use her size as a threat in the paint, leading the Colts with 8 points while pulling down several rebounds. Caitlin Burns and Jamie Jeffries each chipped in 6 apiece.
The freshman boys basketball team played an exciting and fast-paced game. The game went right down to the wire with the young Colts dropping a 52-53 decision to Berrien Springs. 6 of our 8 players who dressed scored. The teamwork and ball movement was excellent. All 8 players played good defense as the team had numerous steals. The Colts were led in scoring by Damo Hines with 27 and Devon Alexander with 13.
Varsity bowling kicked the season off Wednesday with a home match against Galesburg Augusta. The boys team came out making a statement with a big 29-1 win. The boys came out strong in the Bakers game, shooting 173 and 203 to win both. Eric Hotchkiss led the Colts with a high game of 221 for a 414 series. David Bell shot a 209 game with a 403 series. And Mason House added a 200.
The girls came out of the gate slow, coming up short after both Baker games. They battled back, winning the first regular game by just 14 pins, but in the end, lost a close one, 8-22. The scoring was led by Lauren Bonds with a 142, Abby House with a 131, and Morgan Watson with a 122. The Colts will be back in action Monday the 12th against K Christian at Pins, 3:30 start time.
Now back to you, Zoe and Taylor.
Thanks, Parker and David.
And now to a video of the do's and don'ts of sportsmanship at all games.
This is what happens after you quit after freshman year. And that is why they don't play basketball.
Thank you very much.
All juniors interested in helping plan and work on the junior-senior prom meet in room 218, Mrs. Miller's classroom, on Tuesday, December 13th at 2:30. There is much work to be done and many decisions to be made. Hoping to see many juniors show up and become a part of such a big event.
Now to weather with Logan.
Hey everybody, it's a winter wonderland day, and hopefully we're not here right now because we got a snow day, but we don't know. Shout out to Doug, shoveling the good old snow. Okay, there's gonna be a high of 33 today and a low of 22. Okay, and just for everybody, no throwing snowballs. So don't go like this and don't go like that because it's bad and people don't like it. So back to you.
Thanks, Logan. Are you interested in being in a club? Do you want to share your musical talent? If so, come to the Glee Club auditions on January 10th and January 12th. We'll be meeting in front of the choir room. If you have any questions, email us at gleeclubchs@gmail.com or come talk to Emily Hayner or Panee Hain. Hope to see you there.
Candy grabs are being sold all month during both lunches for $1. Make sure you stop on by and grab one for one of those special people or even one of the best friends. There are 16 days left until Christmas, and I'm so excited. But apart from Christmas, there's another festival that's celebrated in Spain, and that's about the Christmas story. It's called Epiphany, and it is celebrated on January 6th. In Spanish, Epiphany is called Fiesta de los Tres Reyes Mages. In English, this means the Festival of the Three Magic Kings.
To all people with an important word that needs to be spread, or you have any tips for Nature Nolan or the news, talk to any of us at the WBNC, or please email us at chswbnc@gmail.com. This has been Taylor
And Zoe.
on the WBNC,
The White and Blue News Crew.
See you later.
Why?
Hey man, Nature Nolan, that pond was pretty cool though.
Yeah,
Yeah, so what are we gonna do next?
we are going to find sassafras because I want some tea. I like
Oh.
tea. That,
Sock.
that's a sock. That's gross. Okay. Oh, right there.
Oh, what? Where?
Right here.
Right there?
This is sassafras. It doesn't have leaves, but usually the leaves, they look like Michigan. Look like a mitten. But we're gonna show you how to get some tea real quick. We'll hurry this up. You get out your shovel. And we're gonna dig past all this leaves and litter. And we're just gonna grab our roots. These are a bunch of oak leaves, what you see right there. All right, this is what we need, is the roots. So we're gonna cut that right here. And this should be enough for one pot for me, you know. Another good thing about sassafras is that it's a good way to identify it is it smells like root beer. Now let me show you how we cook this up. Make tea, not cook. My bad. Alright, we're about to make our tea. I'm just splitting this up, the sassafras roots, and we're gonna put it in the boiling hot water. Now we're gonna let it boil for a second. We're on the time limit here, so my sister here, Jamil, is gonna show you how to make the fire get a little bit more started. Yeah. Don't pour it in the tea, please. Oh. Yeah. He could have done a little better, but that's all right. We're done with our tea. Nothing's nice, just drinking tea in a cold day with your bros.
Oh yeah.
In a hammock.
Oh,
You got a little sassafras in there.
You want to put some honey in it?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say, I got that. Oh yeah, that's a good tea.
See you later.